We're about to have a good weekend. I told you guys earlier in the vlog that I was celebrating Black Alumni Weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't say. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away.
A time was had last night. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E and I am super excited about this week's vlog. We are having some much needed me time. I thoroughly enjoyed myself this weekend. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one, but we had to get the head ready for the weekend. Like for me, if my hair is done and my makeup is sitting, we can put on just about anything. So I am making sure to get the head together for this weekend, and it's gonna be cute. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. This is a Yaki straight unit, so I highly recommend curling the hair and setting it with some type of clip and letting the curls fully cool down prior to combing them out. This is going to help them to stay a little bit longer than they would if you did not clamp the curls in. Now that our curls have had some time to set, I am going to release them from the clips and add in a little bit of layers. I really like the ombre on this hair, but I did leave a little bit too much leave out for this particular unit. I tend to like more hair left out because I think it makes a more seamless, natural look. However, because of the gradient of the color, less leave out would have been best, but we can fix that a little bit later on in the vlog. Here you'll see me adding in some layers. I really wanted that heavily layered kind of 90s style look. Now, I'm not a professional, but I am a good old kitchen stylist. And so, baby, I could get it done here. I really just eyeball it. I kind of pull the pieces out, hold my scissors at an angle, and then just let it glide down the hair, adding in the layers as I see fit. I also like to go ahead and curl my hair prior to adding in the layers. For me, this allows me to see how the hair will lay once the curls are in and set. Hopefully that makes sense, because I've tried to put the layers in prior to, and then once I put the curls in, the hair is shorter than I would like it to be. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I am super excited to kick off this week's vlog because we are going back home for Black Alumni Weekend, back home to Jacksonville State University. So I'm super excited to get up with my sister and some of my friends, do a little tailgating, have a little me time. The hubby and Zeke are staying here. So yes, Shanika's coming out to play. So I needed some flirty come out to play hair, and then that's where this stunning unit comes in. So thank you so much to Kaali for sponsoring this video. I love this unit. I'll pop up my inspiration on the screen. I wanted soft layers, brown, Lori Harvey vibes. And so when I was looking on their website, I found this unit here. This is a V-part Yaki straight unit with a brown ombre, and it is so good. Like, look at it. It is so stinking good. I picked this up in a 20-inch. It cut some layers in it, and hopefully you guys see the clips of me cutting it in here. I believe I filmed those. Very easy to do, but I really, really like the way this looks with light barreling in it. They have done some upgrades to this unit that will make you definitely want to get on board. One thing is they have added in the new addition at the top of the V part. So here is the unit itself. This is my hair, and this is the new addition. So instead of having a clip here, they have this like kind of original like wig comb, so to speak. Now, if you have a braid down underneath, that is going to work beautifully. But me, I change my hair up too often. Sometimes I take my unit off and I wear my real hair, and that clip is just not enough to stay in place with my natural hair if I don't have it braided underneath. So I would say if you are a person that wears a braid down, it is going to be way more comfortable for you. But if not, you'll probably prefer the actual clip. But what I think they should do is create the unit with both, and whichever one you don't want, you can just kind of cut out, you know what I'm saying, versus being without. But this is so good. It is going to be perfect for this weekend. It also has the drawstring in the back, so you can pull it in nice and tight. The no slip grip is also on there, baby. This unit is not going anywhere. So if you're interested in this hair, make sure to click the link in the description bar down below to shop. All right, ladies, I have some filming that I need to get done. So I am going to go get changed, sit down, film the video, and then I will chat with you guys a little bit later because we need to do some shopping. I need more keto meals in the house. So yeah, let me go get started. I'll chat with y'all later. Bye. Get the hair. All right, y'all. So I have finished creating the first part of the video. I'm not gonna do the try on portion right now because I'm a little tired and I needed to run to the grocery store for dinner tonight. So let me quickly get out of the house. I wanna show you guys my OOTD. Just a quick little run and errands fit. Girl, the hair. She's good. Okay, so the fit. The top is old from H&M. Is given like rugby vibes, that modern academia. And then I'm gonna pull you guys down. All right, on the bottom, I have on these thrifted kind of corduroy style pants. They were very inexpensive. I think they were like $5, again, from the thrift store. And very minimal jewelry today. I'm gonna be wearing my husband's old Guess watch. I just rediscovered this watch. And then I'm going to be throwing on these. I picked these up at the end of like the fall season last year, and I love them down. I kind of struggled a little bit styling them at first, and I realized that I can only wear them with like oversized, kind of baggier, like silhouette on the bottom. I'm gonna be throwing on these sunnies here. They have a tortoise shell with a green tint to them, picking up the green in the shirt. Really cutesy. And I like the fact that the brown also ties back in as well. They need to be cleaned. They are filthy. And then I'm going to be wearing my everyday bag. Showed you guys this bag in the last vlog. It's from Shein. It's faux suede. I probably am going to wear it under my arm like this today. All right, let's head out. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it looks so good. Okay, let's go. Okay, y'all, so we are en route to Publix. I have a very short, specific list of things that I want to get. But of course, it's me, child. It's probably going to grow, but I know for a fact I want to get some cod because I want pan-seared fish. I want some cauliflower mash. I want some keto bars.
This time around on keto, I've really paid attention to my body. Oftentimes, well, most times when I'm on keto, I pay more attention to the scale moving versus what is happening internally in my body. And this time around, I'm really realizing that my body thoroughly enjoys this style of eating. My skin is clear. I rest so much better. I don't have that bloating and just full feeling after every meal. I really feel like my highest self while on keto. So even when I am off, I'm going to try to continue to incorporate these keto style meals and snacks in my diet.
Y'all, two things I do not recommend: doing your hair after arm day and bringing up several bags of groceries after arm day. It is juvenile. My arms are on fire and it is still so hot outside. Let's see. All right, so let's do a quick, or maybe not so quick, grocery haul. So I'm going to do my keto things first, and then I'll do the stuff that I just restocked for the house. So for keto, I got these peanut butter cup like nut mixture. Super good. I love this one. I love the nuts in here and I love the dark chocolate. There are 10 grams of carbs per 1/4 cup. And this is just something like I can quickly like snack on. I wouldn't eat the whole thing in one sitting, but you know what I'm saying. The next thing is these. These are a staple when I'm on keto, the healthy oatmeal bites. These are very high in fiber. There's no sugar added, no GMO, and they are gluten-free. And so 4 of these little cookies is 7 grams of carbs, which is not bad because I probably will only eat 2. I picked up some Slim Jims, the mild ones. I love these. My son loves these. And then I'm going to be pairing it back with these cheese. I haven't had this cheese before, but I like the fact that it is both mozzarella and cheddar. So I feel like this will be a good snack. Zeke asked me to bring him home some string cheese, so this is my happy medium. Also seen this volcano roll on TikTok, and it's basically supposed to be like the guts or the inside of a sushi roll. And because I can't have the rice, I thought that would be a great snack. And so it is only 6 grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons, so I can't have too much of this, but this wrapped up in some seaweed will be cute. Like a little bit of all of these things that I've been showing you and made myself like a cute little snack plate. Of course, not overindulging on any one thing. I also plan to probably pair these sometimes with these late July sea salt and lime chips. These are 16 grams of carbs per 10 chips. Again, everything in moderation. I also picked up my baby carrots and ranch, another great snack. I picked up some more coffee for the Nespresso machine. I still haven't nailed my coffee recipe, but we were out of this, so I picked this up. These Mios are for Sherrod and Zeke. They like adding some type of flavor to the water. We mostly use these so that we don't have to have the sugary drinks, but when my sis was here, she had drinks and, well, juices, and Zeke really enjoyed those. So these were 2 for $4. So I picked up these for him. Very good brand. So premium peach mango and premium fruit splash. So I thought this would be cute for Zeke to drink, and then also like making mixed drinks with those would be good for the hubby. I picked up this Califia Farms almond milk unsweetened for my matchas. I got some bacon because I want to make a, what do you call that? My mind just went blank. Cauliflower mash. So I picked up this cauliflower mash to kind of substitute for a potato. So I'll make my husband the actual potatoes, and then I'll make myself this, and then chop up some bacon to put in there. And then of course I could just have the bacon for lunch. For breakfast. Picked up some fish because I really want my pan-seared fish tonight with the garlic butter green beans. I picked up the meatballs again. The meatballs will go with the mashed cauliflower. Picked up the hubby regular potatoes. I got myself some spinach dip. Spinach dip is okay on keto because it's just spinach and cheese, and then pair it back with these. So that will be good. Got myself some more strawberries. I love snacking on strawberries with a little bit of whipped cream. It tastes like a dessert, and then you mess around and add the sugar-free Jell-O to it. It's like an elevated dessert. It's so good. Picked up Zeke some mozzarella sticks because he loves these. And then of course, I had to get my keto bars. Absolutely love these. These are so good. They taste so elevated, and 1 bar is only 8 grams of carbs. It is just so good. Almost finished here. They had the salad kits, buy one, get one free. So I got the Caesar, and then I got some Cajun style shrimp to throw over in there at some point. I got 2 lemons for my teas, a cucumber for the volcano roll dip. Like if I don't want to have any carbs at all, I'll snack on these 2 together, or just with the seaweed. Cilantro lime rice for husband. I can't have it, but when I can, that is so good. Some steamed broccoli for myself. These are Zeke's favorite, like in-store chicken wing. Throw these in the air fryer. They are good to go. Picked up some sour cream, some chips, and dark chocolate. I got this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce for my meatballs, sweet and spicy. And this is 3 carbs per serving, so really good. The no sugar added. Most of the condiments, if you're going to do keto, you'll have to do the no sugar added. This is a Sweet Baby Ray's that we normally get, and there's 18 grams of carbs just in this, so excited to have that back. I need to keep out something to snack on, so I think I want to try this volcano roll, so we'll keep that out to snack on, and some dark chocolate. Y'all, so I'm trying the seaweed with the volcano roll stuff. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You legit can make your own sushi, and I think that was what was recommended in the TikTok. Like if you had a little bit of that steamed like jasmine rice from Trader Joe's and you put it in here and roll it up, too good. But just filling in the guts here, oh my God. It's so good. I'm not even gonna take it and sit down with it because I'm gonna get too comfortable and get a few more bites, and then I'm gonna get some editing done. But 10 out of 10 recommend, definitely should try. Screenshot. That's the snacks, seaweed snacks. And then screenshot your volcano roll dip. I've heard some people say that they go to, well, when they go to Publix, they may or may not have this, but it is so good. It's like the perfect snack slash lazy girl lunch. So good. And you can make it as aesthetically pleasing as you want. Right now I'm just literally stuffing my face, but it's so good. Okay. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So I am in the car. I am dressed up, feeling cute. We're about to have a good weekend. I told you guys earlier in the vlog that I was celebrating Black Alumni Weekend with Jacksonville State University. So I'm headed to Lush Garden in my hometown. We're gonna do like a little, not necessarily meet and greet, girl, I don't know what they call it. It's some type of event. The hat, you guys know this is my favorite hat. I've been wearing it down. I wear my things. This is from Temu. Love it down. I added in a little clip on the side. Glasses are old from Sunglass Spot. Beat the face down. I use my One Size setting powder and my L'Oreal spray, so hopefully the face continues to sit all night. Same unit from Kalahi. This top is a brown jacket from Urban Revival, and then on the bottom I'm rocking my Micah's linen blend balloon pant and my Steve Madden bone pumps, and then I'm pairing it back with this bag here, this like toiletry vanity bag from Plugged, Black owned business. So super excited, feeling cute, but you guys will see the fit throughout the night. But let's get on the road.
Yeah. Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe sitting on love. I'm really looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love.
Girl, she's playing. It's her. It's always been her. Look at the face. It's hot. Look, it's fitting. It's fitting. Right, but let me. Ooh. Because what? I know God doesn't have favorites. No. But he say mine.
Wink back, and man, I think that we have something proper. brand new girl, so I'm feeling all good inside. Feel like I put some brand new 24s on a brand new vibe. Give a side of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime. I'm just keeping it real.
I need 15 minutes. In the world of sexy reds, you need a Coco Jones.
Yeah. You didn't.
No shade.
It's quicker than that. Good for you. Good for you. It looks good on you. It does. It looks very relaxed, very grown. You know, very centered. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it for you.
Girl, that didn't tap out.
It sounds good, baby.
Come on, I love you all.
She feeling that. She feeling that. Yeah, me. Well, I say it is, Keith. Because I ain't got a chance to throw my leg and do a little bunny hop or nothing. I need to do a little bunny hop. Oh, baby. Yes. Every time I see you walking, but I cannot breathe. I must make you understand.
What you want to do? What you want to do? Yes.
You sitting my town now?
Yes.
Who said it? It's the denim for me. It's the denim.
You know, this way.
JSU. Go Gamecocks.
Keep it cocky. 1970.
Sweet baby sticking back. Sweet baby sticking back.
I just love it here.
Red light, green light, yellow light. Hey, wipe it Hey y'all, good morning. I look like what I've been through. We're gonna get it together, y'all. A time was had last night. Just know I slept in my makeup. I fell at the club. Yeah, I fell. And my knee hurts so bad. Matter of fact, my whole body hurts. Like, girl, you're a whole 36. Like, a JSU, the black alum owes me nothing. So I literally had to get up, ice my knee, rub some Bengay on it, and take some ibuprofen. Yeah, it was that type of night. I'm surprised that I'm here, because if you would have seen me 2 hours ago, face down in my sister's bed, a fool. But we are headed to get a pedicure, because the outfit that I'm wearing today requires me to wear sandals, and my feet are 8 up. So the plan was to get up early. It's 10:53 by the way. I was supposed to be up way earlier than this and been at the nail salon, but like I said, my knee hurts so bad. Like, there will be no standing at the tailgate. Like, I think I have a chair in my trunk, but if not, Carly, who's my friend that you guys seen last night, she said she has some. So I'm excited for round 2, but we're gonna keep it light and cute, because last night was a major turn up and I'm not mad at it. But anywho, I need water, coffee, and I didn't bring my curling iron, so I'm gonna have to pop into like a Dollar General or something and get a little cheapy curling iron so that I can do my hair for the day. Oh, and I need gas. Okay, bye. Baby, I don't know what they got going on, but I need to get up out this parking lot. Ooh. Oh my God, my hydro jug be so difficult to open. It's like vacuum sealed, but that's a good thing. That's how nothing escapes. So I got some water. I really need the big boy of this, but I'll kill this really fast. Also, there was pretty much no way that I could do my keto meals this weekend. So if you're looking for the keto content this weekend, it's not there. I am being a little bit more aware. I'm not going in, but it's definitely not keto. So I picked up this Starbucks cold brew. This is vanilla sweet cream. The entire can has 120 calories in there and 19 grams of carbs. So not bad. I need the energy. I need the water. I did eat this morning, so we're good to go with that. The nail salon is legit right next door to the gas station. So let's do it. She said it was anyway. Let's see. Okay. Here it is. New nails. Spa. All right. And they are open. Let's head inside. Ooh. Child, I'm telling y'all, I would be Gucci if my body did not feel like I got hit by a car. Like, it's intense. Intense. All right. Hey y'all, so I just got dressed for the tailgate. My hair is a little tight right now, but I know it'll fall throughout the day. I have on pretty much the same accessories from yesterday, but I'm serving, you know, my 70s vintage baddie. I'll show you guys the fit once I get outside. I need to do my lip. I haven't done my lip yet. It is a couple of minutes to 2, and we're supposed to be meeting at 3. So I'm gonna stop by my parents' house because my mom made some lasagna and I need to get something in my stomach, so we're gonna do that. My knee is feeling a little bit better. The toes, they're okay. It's not the best pedicure I've had, but it's not the worst. I really wanted to wear different accessories, but this hat is just so good. And because this is a V-part unit and it's hot, y'all, it's 90 degrees outside. 90, okay? I'm not fooling with leave out, so I had to have a hat. I have 2 other options, but I like how low this hat sits and snug on top of this wig, like it's not moving. All right, let me show you the fit. Okay, so it's a little dark, but you guys can see the fit. The vest is from Micah's. The skirt is from Steve Madden. I love that this is serving fall, but it's still very breathable. Like I said, it's 90 degrees. So this has like lots of vents, just very open, very breathable. And then the bottom, of course, with this sheer piece. You guys know sheer is trending, but it's like basically a mini skirt. And then I have on my Steve Madden flats. Those are the toes, pretty good. But yeah, cute. Oh, this bangle here, this is thrifted. Here's a better look at the fit. Super cute, very comfortable, and much needed after that fall we had yesterday. Oh, and I am wearing my plugged by Bianca bag again. So same accessories, but the denim just looks so good with this colorway. So yeah, we're running it back today. Whatever, I wear my clothes. All right, let's go get some lasagna. All right, y'all, so I have just left my parents' house. I ate the lasagna, bussin', so good. I definitely needed it to have something on my stomach before we go out here. There are going to be people like frying fish and stuff like that, but I may not necessarily know those people, so I ain't just trying to grab plates from anyone. So I definitely wanted to get something solid and then just kind of graze while I am there. I also picked up my bag from my mom. She took this bag with her to New Orleans, and she also borrowed my fan. You guys know I am obsessed with this fan. Like, it is the best fan on the market. Do not argue with me. It'll be linked down below. Like, this latter part of summer, early fall, like, you're still going to need it, and I love it now. She also made me a liquid IV. So that's what I'm drinking right now. And then she gave me the extra pack that she had. This is the Blackberry Peach Liquid IV Plus Energy. So I need that because I am still like a little bit sluggish from last night. I didn't get much sleep. I mean, I crashed. I probably got a solid maybe 5 or 6 hours. So yeah, anywho, I'm rambling. I'm going to put on a little playlist, drink my liquid IV, and I will see you guys at the tailgate. I'm feeling cute. We look good.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake a ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the brunch to the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'm a ice boy, we all like Esky. I'ma ask you like Leslie. Did the
Look, the bar back there. The bar back there.
I'm put some that lime juice in there though. Hey y'all, hopefully you can hear me. Well, actually, I have my mic. Let me get my mic and we can have a little car night chat. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get my Hollyland mic out. You guys know I absolutely love this mic. Uh-oh. I don't think the mic is gonna fit. Well, the mic doesn't fit with the mount that I have, so we're gonna chalk that up to an L. But anywho, y'all, I am on my way back to Georgia. I had such a good weekend. It was vibes all weekend long. Like, I'm probably going to give you guys a rundown at another time where I can fully dissect it. It probably will be in like a voiceover or something. You may have already heard it, depending on how future Shanika chooses to edit this. But I had such a good weekend. I am currently at McDonald's because I, travel a lot going back and forth across, across from Georgia to Alabama often. And I am a stickler for a bathroom. I hate public restrooms. Public restrooms quickly remind you that we weren't all raised the same. Public bathrooms remind you that there's just so many different people in this world. And grooming is essential. So it's just, I hate it. So, and there's also a safety issue around stopping to use the restroom. So number one, the bathrooms are disgusting. Number two, making those stops are just kind of, I like to be, in my hometown, use the restroom, have all the things. Anyways, I made a pit stop before I got deep onto the road. I'm not in my hometown, but I'm not in unfamiliar territory. So I was like, let me go and use the restroom. So I used the restroom, touched up my face. I have gotten so many compliments on the look today. These Free People sunnies, oh my God. And then the way my hair fell with like these beach waves, it was so good. I got so many compliments. And the girl in the drive-thru, she was like, when you got out the car, we was like, holy who's that? It was the sweetest thing. I said, oh my God, thank you so much. But anywho, I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're getting McDonald's. So I end up getting me a good old filet of fish meal, girl. And I am pulled over. I'm about to eat this as my little meal. It feels like such a guilty pleasure right now because y'all know I'm on keto. And when I'm on keto, I'm on it. I don't do like cheat days, cheat meals, nothing. Whatever the allotted amount of time that I say I'm going to do that thing, that's what I do. So this feels like a healthy switch up and giving myself grace. And I really like that. And I know I want to abuse it, but I needed it. And so I'm good to have a good little trashy meal back up the road. Anywho, I'm going to eat my food, vibe out. Maybe we'll chat a little bit later. Oh no. Y'all want some fries? They're good. Okay, bye. My husband calling. All right, girls. We made it. I was just calling y'all back to let y'all know I made it to the house. It's 11:06. I'm about to go in and take me a nice hot shower. I wish I had some of those like steam pod things. Like when you put them in, it releases something. Yeah, I need to get on Amazon. Those need to be a part of my nightly experience. But anywho, had a great time. Extremely tired. My knee is tender. So yeah, driving has it extra tight. But anyways, like I said, I was just calling y'all, let y'all know I made it because we friends, okay? When you leave your friend from one point to another, let them know you made it. I made it. Okay, bye. Also, I want to say the ghetto child. I am not used to unpacking a car by myself, but I know my husband sleeps, so I'm not going to inconvenience him. But you mean I got to get this suitcase up the stairs by myself? I don't like that. Spoiled wife problems, but I don't like that. If you know, you know. Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. When I tell you I have so much to tell y'all, and part of me doesn't even know if I have said it or not. So we'll just start at the beginning. Y'all seen the footage. A time was had this weekend. A beautiful time. Yes, there was turn up. Yes, we was drinking. But the vibes, oh my gosh, the vibes were set. Like the people, my sister, my cousin, my classmate, and my friend, all of our energies mixed together was A1. It was like we were all moving as one band, one sound. I'm just saying, a time was had. But y'all know I fell and injured my knee. My knee has been hurting so bad. And I'm gonna tell you where I messed up at. I messed up because I nursed myself pretty well back to health that night and that morning. But I did too much when we went to the tailgate because I did a lot of walking, a lot of standing, and by the time the ride home came, it was like fluid on my knee. I could feel it. So I've been out for the count. All Sunday I rested. All Monday I rested. Tuesday, which was yesterday, I wanted to get out of the bed, but I just simply could not. I only had the energy to clean my home, which kudos to me for even getting that done. So I cleaned and I rested. But y'all, Sherrod called me on Saturday. Sherrod's my husband, by the way. I don't know if I ever say his name. He called me on Saturday and was telling me that Zeke had broke out in hives and that he was about to make a telehealth appointment for him. And I was like, cool, keep me up to date. My baby has hand, foot, and mouth. Y'all, what? I didn't know that was still a thing. I never had anything like that as a child. None of my parents, none of my mother's children has had anything of the sorts. No chicken pox, no nothing. So I was like, what the? Yeah. So he has been in a lot of pain. And so the sores that's in his mouth, hence hand, foot, and mouth, is irritating him so badly that he can't eat. So I've been trying everything soft, ice cream, milkshakes, everything. The sores are so intense, they're on his tongue, that almost anything that goes into his mouth, he is just like having this horrible reaction to, and he can't consume it. So it was rough Monday. Yesterday was the first day he was able to consume something. So we ended up getting him a smoothie from Tropical Smoothie, and he was able to eat all of it. Of course, I added in protein for him just so he can get all of his nutrients and things like that. So we're going to run that back today. I'm outside of Publix. I'm about to get some stuff for dinner. I want to make some spaghetti tonight. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make mine keto style. And then I'm going to make my husband's the regular way. I stepped on the scale today, girl. I did. I clapped it up for myself because the pounds are dropping. We are in week 3. I'll probably do it 2 more weeks, and maybe even longer, because I feel really good. Even though this weekend I kind of got off my rocker, that's okay. That's okay. We can get back on. And that is what we're doing today. Also, yesterday, I feel like I'm all over the place. Hopefully you guys are following me. I'm in a little chatty mood because I just feel like I have to really bring you guys back up to speed. So Monday was so bad with Zeke and the sores and things in his mouth that I told him, I was like, hey baby, I don't think you're going to be able to eat anything. I think you're going to have to fast. And I told him I felt so bad. I said, listen, if you can't eat, mommy can't eat. Like, we just won't eat together. My son is very emotionally intelligent because I raised him that way. And he instantly started crying. He was like, thank you, mommy. Thank you so much. Because I watched his frustration grow all Monday as Sherrod and I were preparing meals, but he couldn't digest them. Of course, we prepared something for him, but every time he attempted, it was just really bad. So I knew that his mouth needed a break. And And then there was some spiritual things going on there as well. So I prayed, I tapped in, and Zeke and I fasted yesterday, and we had a really good day. Towards the end of that day, he was like, I feel like I could eat something, mommy. And then I made him grilled cheese, and he was able to eat all of it. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm excited to spend a little bit more time with God today and tomorrow, just to, make sure I'm doing what I need to do and what he needs me to do. But outside of that, I'm feeling good. I'm ready to re-up on my keto things, get my baby his stuff, and we are headed to Florida this weekend. We're going to do a little quick family vacation. Zeke is on fall break this week. And we are headed to Universal Studios. So I'm super excited about that. But anywho, girl, let me get into Publix. I've been chatting y'all for 6 minutes. Hopefully y'all are still here. But anywho, let's head inside. All right, y'all. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We are back from Publix. My knee is giving me a little bit of issues, so I'm gonna put the few groceries that I have away and then put on my robe because it's that type of day. And I'm gonna make my lunch. Because my knee is hurting, I'm not going to stand to cook lunch, but I am going to stand to cook dinner later because I told you guys I was making spaghetti. But I really like these meals here. They're the Atkins low carb living. This is the chili. Absolutely love. This is ground beef with green and red bell peppers, tomatoes, chili sauce, topped with cheddar cheese. There's 24 grams of proteins and 7 net carbs. So this is for sure going to be my lunch. Like I said, once I change out of these clothes and get into my robe, I'm going to pick out some items for Florida this weekend. I'm going to try not to overthink the packing and just pack. Like, it's going to be really hot, even though we are officially in fall now. Florida is going to still be like 80, 90 degrees. So I have like one drawer in my closet that still has summer things in it. So I'm gonna go through that. Like I said, we're just going for the weekend, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I need about 5 fits, just in case I change lounge clothes and all of that. I love vacation, but contrary to, is this an unpopular opinion? I hate packing for trips. I really do. It is so jarring. But anywho, let me fuel up. I need coffee and I need lunch. So I'm gonna eat my lunch first, and then we'll make coffee. I forgot to tell you guys that I have some new in things. I have 2 packages, so let me grab them. All right, so the first package, let me put it this way so you guys won't see my business. The first package is a record. I am so excited for this record. It is definitely one of those collector pieces. So let me get it open and show you guys. By now, the bedroom, like episode 1 of the bedroom makeover should be out. If you guys did not see that video and you didn't really get a chance to interact with it, I will have it linked down below. I know sometimes when videos are dedicated videos, meaning the whole video is about one brand, those videos don't really get pushed out to the audience. But yeah, I've begun the bedroom refresh. I filmed a video on it talking about the overall style, what my goals are for that room and everything like that. And I do have my new record player in there right now. So I'm super excited to play this record. Let me show you what I got. Huh? No, you're not ready for chips. That's gonna irritate your mouth. Want to try something else? I got not strawberries. Well, I do have some strawberries, but I got strawberries, I got grapes, I got watermelon, I got Uncrustable, a donut, and ice cream sandwiches. No, I didn't. Which one of those do you like? Would you like? Okay, I got strawberries, grapes, watermelon, donut.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to say donut.
Donut? Okay, I'll bring you one. You don't have to eat it all if you don't want it, okay? I'll bring you half first. Or you want me to bring the whole thing?
Half.
Half? Okay. All right. I had to give Zeke a little snack. Y'all ready? I'm dancing because I can see it. Y'all okay? All right, all right. Let me stop playing. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. This is Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder. Y'all, I literally got this for As, but there's so many different things on here. I wish, Love's in Need of Love Today. What else? Knocks Me Off My Feet. Love that. Isn't She Lovely? Oh my God. So many good ones. So I am truly about to vibe out to this. Again, I get mine from a reseller on Instagram. I believe his name is @GroovyVinyl. I'll have it linked on the screen here. He has drops, random drops throughout the day. They're not like, random. So you just have to kind of pay attention. He'll drop something in your inbox to say, hey, I have some drops coming up, so forth and so on. Pick this up from him. And I also get my records from eBay as well. I told you guys before, I love a good used vinyl with a story. And plus, I love a good deal. So, anywho, open it up. And look at that. It is absolutely stunning. And like I said, if you watch that video, you will know that these colors are in my bedroom refresh. I do plan on doing a record wall, just 6. I don't want it to be overwhelming. And then I will continue to store the rest like in my magazine rack, but this is so good. Super excited. Also, I got a package in today from Wonder Skin. And they sent over several of their lip liners. I already tried them out last night, but I'm gonna show them to you guys as well. Well, my faves. So we have the color Cocoa. I love a brown lip liner. I'm like a 90s lip type of girl. So if it's brown lip liner, or it'll be a red lip or no lipstick at all. So this is Cocoa. A very dark, it almost kind of leans a little bit plummy in my opinion, but really, really cute for the fall. Super excited. But this next one, this is the one. It's the one and not the two. Ooh, girl, my knee. I'm gonna have to sit down. This one is called Walnut. Love it down. This is gonna be the one that I will wear. It is a true brown. As you can see there, that's the difference. This one down here is Walnut, and this one is the Cocoa. So if you're like a deeper melanated person, this top one would work for you, but this one is going to be my jam. Super excited. And then the last two are also fall colors. They're Mahogany and Mauve. So super excited about that. And then I have a package in from IKEA. I was gonna save this for one of the bedroom vlogs, but I'll go ahead and show you guys now because I slick want to put it up. When the Fam Bam and I went to IKEA, I seen this stunning lamp and I knew I wanted it for the bedroom even before I like did the mock-up for the bedroom on Canva. I knew I was going to like want this and use it. It's very much mid-century modern and it was very inexpensive. It was like $14.99. Child, my lunch is calling my name. Y'all better be glad I love y'all. But anywho, this is what it looks like. I'll pop a picture up on the screen because if I'm honest, I'm not quite ready to get into it, but it does come with its own bulb. So I will do this after lunch. All right, let me eat, put on my record, put on my robe, and I'll call y'all back. Y'all, I am so geeked. I'm so excited. This, first of all, let me move this because I'm about to get ready to play the record, but look at this. How stunning is this? And this is the treat, the original lyric sheet. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I need this. You guys know I talk to you all the time about having, you know, lyrics up while the song is playing. This is such a treat. Oh my God, this is such a treat. All written by Mr. Stevie Wonder. Stop it. All right, let's start. I really love how intentional I have to be on keto, even if I am making myself something separate than what I'm making the rest of my family. It is okay. It's okay to take a little bit more time out to prepare something that's nice and healthy for you, but also serve your family what they desire as well. The intentionality is very spiritual for me. I can't really unpack it right now, but it means a lot. It also helps me to be present and just merely take care of myself. So yeah, I really enjoyed this keto style spaghetti. Let me know, would you guys like the keto style spaghetti? Is that your jam? Does it look like something that you would vibe with? Or are you with the hubby? Would you take the traditional style spaghetti? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, ladies, that is it for me this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and going to JSU's Black Alumni Weekend. If you enjoyed this week's vlog, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out and helps YouTube to push my videos out to a larger audience. And if you enjoyed my vibe this week, think about hitting that subscribe button before you leave. I would love to have you a part of the Fam Bam, but that's it. That's all. I will see you guys next week. Bye, y'all.